The year is 1977, Star Wars has arrived in theaters and moviegoers are introduced to a masked tyrant in black armor and robes. A half-man, half-machine authority figure that can destroy entire planets and choke his own underlings using the mystical power simply known as the Force. His legacy as one of the most imposing and unique villains of all time was cemented for generations to come because of his terrifying look and cool factor that was actually amplified by the scariness. This is the review for the Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch Vintage 40th Anniversary Darth Vader. Vintage Wave Darth Vader has a premium design. The lightsaber, cloth capes, multiple points of articulation, wrist, elbow, shoulder, knees, toes. However, if you have at any point collected Star Wars toys, you most likely own some form of Darth Vader. So I understand why it might be difficult to shell out $40 retail for a toy you probably have 2 or 3 of. So why is it $40 when the average Black Series figure is only $20? This Darth Vader comes with a back card and display stand for all of the 40th anniversary figures from the line, including C-3PO, Luke Skywalker, and a little Jawa. Some assembly required. Does it feel like $40? Maybe. Inspired by the early bird package made by Kenner in the 1970s due to not having a ready supply of action figures made for the hit movie, the early bird package retailed for about $15 and contained stickers, a cardboard display stand depicting the same 12 Star Wars characters, and a Star Wars Space Club membership card. This Darth Vader Legacy Pack only comes with a stand, but at least you do get a figure. So this Darth Vader looks just flat out intimidating. They got the details right. He looks well painted. I mean, it's a lot of black, but additionally, they do have the touches of silver, the red, the green, the lightsabers even got the silver on it. Even the little hook for the lightsaber has the silver paint. The head looks great. He's got the button pad painted. Cloth cape, I can't say enough about it. The articulation, pretty good. The elbows do go a little crazy. I'm not going to wear them out, but the head turns left to right. He's got waist swivel, wrist articulation, shoulders. So Darth Vader appeared in the prequels as Anakin, spoiler, and as Darth Vader in the original trilogy. A great, brooding, dark figure. I love this figure. Even the eyes have that clear glass look, so you can kind of imagine that he's in there peering through at you, but you can't see his eyes, which is kind of unsettling. And here is from the first ever Nifty Nostalgia review, Power of the Force 1996 Luke Skywalker against Black Series 40th Anniversary Darth Vader. And yeah, 3.75 inch versus 6 inch, a little off the scale. So let's grab a 6 inch figure and compare that. So I figured the best way to display Darth Vader from space would be to put Peter Quill, a Guardian of the Galaxy, right next to him. And they scale pretty well. Darth Vader should be a little bit taller than your average 6 inch, just due to him being kind of a larger figure, someone who's supposed to be intimidating and use his size to intimidate others. So with him being just a shade taller, plus he's got that headwear. I know you do too, but there's nothing on top. We see your fancy hair. The helmet and the body should be larger, and it is. This is a great figure. I probably won't collect the other remaining retro vintage wave figures, but this is great. This is pretty much all I need. The display stand I'll probably display with some other figures, and if I like them, I'll just collect them. You know, I'm not a completionist, but if you see this at your local GameStop and they're running a 50% off clearance event, pick it up. A classic villain, a classic character, instantly recognizable. This gets 5 Death Stars out of 5. This is great. And with that, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate you watching all the way till the end. Check us out on Twitter and Instagram at The Toy Temple. And remember, you're never too old to enjoy the things you love.